Hello, friends. I'm America's Proud, and I got my name because I'm one of America's proudest. And we have a real biggie for you today at Somebody Has to Say It Again. I've taught thousands of children, and as a professional instructor, I can say there's a lot of BS being taught in our schools today. And it's time we look into the public education system. Let me explain. Many of the kids I've worked with were cross-gender, transgender, or, I don't know, maybe gender fluid. Quite often they would confide in me. Those kids were extremely depressed, and several of them were suicidal. Gender ideology is being taught in elementary schools, and the school board is at fault to allow this to happen. Instead of teaching our children preferred pronouns, our youngsters need to be taught financial literacy and trade skills. They should be getting vocational training and earning career certifications. Schools are lowering their education standards. Children's math scores are failing. Some kids are graduating without even knowing how to read. And who the heck is changing our history books anyway? Pronouns? One thing for sure, I'm not going to call anyone a they or them. And now you can't say boyfriend or girlfriend anymore. And you can't say you guys. You got to say folks or people. Mom, dad, mother, father. You're a birthing person now. It starts with taking the flags out of the classrooms, and it goes downhill from there. Parents have to worry about different influences now. There are teachers who are secretly gender transitioning students without permission from their parents, and many times against the parents' will. They're trans-identifying the students by telling kids that they may have been born in the wrong body, and boys can identify as girls if they want to, and girls can identify as boys if they feel like it. They are poisoning our children's mind, and then the kids can hardly be deprogrammed. Sexualizing our kids is wrong. Sex toys given to underage children and books in schools teaching how to give a hand job? I can hardly believe that. This is repulsive and unacceptable. Children and sex do not belong together in any way. It's just perverted to talk to a child about sexual preferences. Now a child could attend a gender reassignment or a gender name change clinic. Can you believe parents are spending a fortune on gender studies at universities? I'm pretty sure doctors and hospitals already know the difference between boys and girls. Transgender treatments and gender mutilation in children is dangerous and quite sinister. Activists are leading our children down the wrong path. Our children are going to be patients for their entire life. The hormones and puberty blocking drugs, they can be bought online anytime, and they have massive side effects. These surgical procedures are non-reversible. A double vasectomy or penis removal on a child, which is, by the way, ruining boys' future fertility. Years later, people severely regret their operations. Sex change in children is unjust and cruel. This is not a trend. It's a psychic pandemic. And it also departs from reality. Please let the kids grow up first and let them decide for themselves. You know what really gets to me more than anything? For girls to have to see a penis in the school bathroom or the girls' locker room. We have to take boys and men out of girls and women's sports. Our girls are being violated. A biological man has a totally different body structure, no matter if he feels, wants to be, or identifies as a woman. No matter if he takes hormones or he has surgeries, he is still a man and is still faster and stronger. And what about women in jail becoming pregnant by someone who identifies as a woman? My parents would roll over in their grave. As an adult, I always enjoyed performances in Vegas. But creepy adult doing drag queen shows for and with children, parents watching, and adults applauding? Are you kidding me? Some libraries are offering drag queen story hour for children. Don't rob the children of their innocence. This is not normal, and it never should be. We have to fight to do away with children's porn. Gender ideology is causing parents to lose their children. Seems to me like someone's trying to break up families. Parents, you need to rely on your common sense. You do have a choice in schools, you know. Protect your rights and protect your children. Tune in again to hear about America's top issues. And don't be shy. Give me some feedback. Send an email to americasproud@somebodyhastosayitagain.com. Take care and God bless.